Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Just a quick note again that this stream may not be suitable for boys and girls of all ages. Viewer discretion is advised. See if I can cross my T's and dot my I's here. There's a T that's not crossed. And pardon me. Start streaming. Yes, start streaming, please. Where is your stream? All right. There we go. Okay. And I think we're off here. Good. So this, yes, welcome, Marty here with my special Sunday edition of the Saturday morning cartoon. Had to kind of put off my stream from yesterday. We had some family matters to attend to, so nothing serious kind of thing, but still, nonetheless, had to be done. And so we're doing the stream on, this morning. And No Man's Sky, yes, this is a survival edition of No Man's Sky. And we're going to kind of look in on some of the missions here that we got going. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? I just want to kind of figure out where we are. Okay, we got everything discovered on this planet in terms of fauna. Locate a holoterminus. Okay, I think that's where we are. Ghost in the Machine, Apollo the Adventurer, and we're about to talk to Apollo up here. Yeah, there's our beacon right there. All right, so that sounds good to me. Let's take a run over here. Now, I think our jetpack is probably good enough to get us to the top of this thing, but you know what? Let's just use Shank's ponies and go up the scenic route. Yeah. The scenic route. Yes, it is scenic up here for sure. Am I out of the elements here? I probably am. I'm standing under sort of a roof overhead there, so I think as soon as I pop up here I won't be. And here we go. Come on, Apollo. Where are you? Holoterminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. Tower holds a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distance. Tuned to Apollo. Signal match detected. And here comes Apollo. Alright, Apollo. What do you got to say for yourself? Transmission is silent. Stranger just stares at me. Stare back at them. Identify yourself or I am this call. Say I'm a traveler. And what does that mean, to be a traveler? Mention the anomaly. Say you do not know. Mention the anomaly. Okay, what? Nonsense. You're worse than Artemis and their weird dreams. I'm not interested in dreamers. Oh, but did Artemis send you? Things suddenly make sense. Look, we are alone. We're not like the rest of life here. Yes, it's strange. No, the answer isn't wishful delusions. It just is what it is. Oh, there you go, right? You can tell Artemis that I haven't changed my mind about meeting. I'll do it if I'm paid to do it. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Say Artemis is in trouble, of course. Okay, so it swings back around this way anyway. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble. They have attempted to use a portal but became stranded on some distant and uncharted world. Disappearing from the network, their last word was Apollo's name. Apollo's demeanor changes. Send me your data logs. Let me see for myself. Alright, sure. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course, drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data, it's distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this, the portals, perhaps they're the key. Sure. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Yeah. I don't know if I've ever rejected that. Like, I have a number of playthroughs on this, and I've seen this line probably a dozen times. I don't know if I've ever rejected it. I wish I could go back here and try that now. But anyway, we're going forward. If you're going to work with me, we need to expand your base of operations. I'll send you a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. All right, fine. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in the machine. Okay. Apollo's contact is outside the local system. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? Where's my ship? Down here, right? Okay. There we go. Oh, I did not chart. Okay. Let's start with that. Chart this particular waypoint. There's a storm coming, so whatever we're going to do here, we probably should try to do it quickly. There's a word in here, if I can get at it, usually. What, have we glitched out here or something? Yeah, looks like we are, yeah, because that's... Oh, no, I think we've been in here. That's what happened. We've actually been through that stuff, so let's just get out of here. Now, outside this system, alright, let's go up and see where the map brings us. So what you do is you need to go out into space, open up your galaxy map, and yeah. See, we're still on mission here, right? And that's where it's leading us, right to this. Okay, so there's two beacons there. What's going on? Also, that's the Atlas station, and this is the current mission. Okay, I'm just going to double check to see. Sometimes the game repins your mission to something different. So I'm just going to make sure that Ghost in the Machine is still pinned. And then I'm going to reopen my map, make sure current mission is selected on top there. And let's go here. Let's go right here. I'm not too concerned about what kind of star system is going on here, whether it's a 1, 2, 3 star, or what the economy is, how dangerous the conflict level is. I'm primarily interested in the fact that Apollo's contact is down here somewhere. Have I been here? Yes. Okay, so discovered by somebody else. Okay, so maybe I haven't been here. Toxic, hot, and endless morass. I don't know. It's probably an Earth-like planet, actually. Now, we need to... Oh, no we don't, because we have it right down over here. The little red diamond back over here in the corner. Oh, he's in the actual space station. Well, that's convenient, because that's usually the place I like to go first anyway, when I go to a new star system. New to me. I don't know if I've been here before. The only way to tell, really, is to... check and see what it is. This is it here. Iberid get 15. Iberid get something like that. 15. Yeah, okay. So if I were to skip going to this station and somehow make it to go to my galaxy map basically and warp over to another system and then go into that station and see and check the teleporter. If this system is in the teleporter, then I know I've been here. You'll only see systems in the teleporter that you have actually visited. So this system will now be part of my teleport list. destination list. So I guess our being that we're looking for is over on the other platform there. We'll go over and have a look. There he is. He's Volkim Warrior. Secret Keeper Bay. Hey, Secret Keeper Bay. Gra, interloper. You are late. You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. Pardon my intrusion. Nonetheless, the price has been paid, and I have obtained the requested upgrades, new modules for your base, and protection against the elements. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? So he's going to give me something here. I can request. I can request something here. I don't even care really, because I think he's going to just give me an exosuit upgrade for heat protection. Excellent choice, interloper. Leave here at once and expand your base. May it prove a mighty stronghold as you explore the universe. Gra. Salvage data, blueprint records to catalog. Oh, what do we got here? We got a traveler. Okay, just curious, do I have the glyphs? I have all the glyphs. Okay, so another way to tell if you've been here is if you've scanned all the, or any of the art. Okay, so I have been here. I've discovered artifacts on some of these planets. Nothing on this one. All of the animals on this one. Wait now. Did I actually? Yes. Okay. And nothing on this one. So what else is he giving me? Did he give me anything? Return to your base. Use teleport station. First. Okay, there's our beauty ship. There's our freighter, which we still don't have. Oh, it's still a C-class, eh? Wow. Ah, okay. I might have to span a freighter battle to upgrade that, because we are long overdue for that. So I think our starship is pretty well decked out, though. Yeah, that's full there. Let's get the economy scanner and the conflict scanner. Okay, so he's pretty decked out there. He's still got lots of room to grow, of course, but that will come with time. You can force the issue on that basically by doing the old ship scrapping routine. 30 Star Shield batteries. Nice. Got a few maps here, so that's good. Good to see. I think this is what he gave me here. The B-class protection module. A23. Okay, so nothing to be too excited about here in terms of ships potential scrapping. But anyway, regardless. So we need to go back to our base, I think, is the next order of business. Just gonna, okay, so that's a hauler. I'm not really interested in haulers. Not at all, actually. They're too expensive, really. Okay, so we do have probably enough funds to get us a freighter, an S-class freighter, if we do get a freighter battle. But what we're going to do is we will... Look at these guys, walking inside each other. The Traveler's in there too. Traveler, Corporal, yeah. Very funny guys. The Traveler is not really there. That's something that you have to kind of wrap your head around. The Traveler is kind of a ghost in the machine, so to speak. So, yeah, there he is. he's kind of translucent. You see how he glows, and the idea with the Traveler, if you're looking to acquire glyphs, if you're doing a playthrough and you start with 0 glyphs, and by glyphs I mean, of course, these things here, right? Your best bet is to try to grab as many of these Travelers as you can. Usually they're on the space stations. Talk to them, and once you're finished your conversation, engage in a second conversation. At that point, you will offer them 100 nanites to so that they will let you know where they came from. And basically what they're doing there is they're giving you the site of their grave marker, and it's on a planet in the local system. You go to the grave marker, you engage with that, and you'll be able to extract one of these glyphs from it. So you do that 16 times, you get all the glyphs, and what that allows you to do then is to use the portals to travel to specific locations. And what I mean by that is if you go into photo mode here, like what I'm doing, you see on the bottom left there, that's the glyphs. That's the glyphs I'm talking about. So if you manage to find a portal and you want to travel, for example, to this location, you would enter those glyphs. You charge the portal first, and then you'd enter those glyphs to end up somewhere in this star system. I'm guessing. I don't use the portals very often, so I'm not exactly sure, but I think that's how that works. You end up somewhere over here. Then you can come to this space station and whatever. So, if, for example, if this space station were to spawn a first wave exotic, really good, like the one I'm flying over there, the white one, this guy. If this space station were to spawn something like this and you really wanted it, well, you could go to a portal, enter these coordinates, come to the space station, and wait for it to show up, basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to, I think we're going to our base, right? That's what he asked us to do. Okay, so there's our freighter. We have a number of bases on this system, on this playthrough, sorry. I just don't know which one I'm supposed to go to. Usually it'd be indicated by the mission icon. There's the one-armed Billy. One arm. I don't like those. I'm not really fond of the explorers type ships, but I mean the ones that are not symmetrical are just they're not for me. You know, to each their own, right? I mean, if you find an explorer with two different appendages that really make it appear compelling, then hey, fill your boots, right? You like that, but I don't. I just don't. There's another one over there. There's a B shuttle. So if an S-class ship were to land in here, I would be considering scrapping it, buying it and scrapping it, just for the mere sake of Rendezvous 3. Oh, this is the remnants of an expedition, obviously. Okay, runaway mold, Rendezvous 4, Rendezvous 5, runaway mold, indium and indium. So we got 2 activated indium mines on this playthrough. There is no base computer on the freighter. There is no base computer on the settlement either. There is a computer. It's the settlement computer, settlement terminal, and this one has the freighter captain that you can talk to. But I'm not aware of a base computer on these two. Let's just go somewhere haphazardly. would think the runaway mole, but I'm going to go to the activated India mine just for the second one, just to see if I can actually use the terminal there for this particular cause mission. Yeah, because it's not specified. And well, I'm getting some interesting sound here, but I don't see the beacon. Construct a cylindrical room for your base. Access to build. Oh, really? Is that what you want me to do here? And we got some rock formation glitching through the base here. That's fine. Okay. Cylindrical room, eh? Nope. Wrong button there, Marty. Cylindrical room. Oh, 150 of 250 pure ferrite. Okay, so... do I have any ferrite dust? I do. I have lots. Oh, I have loads of this stuff too. 150 of 250 pure ferrite. Just thinking I'm going to need a crap load of that. Do I have it? Oh, yes. Look at that. I do have a galactic terminal in here. Maybe I can buy some. Ferrite dust. 33. Where am I going to go with that, bud? At least I have some metal plating if I need it. Uranium. Okay. Uranium is good starship fuel. And that's about it. Okay. Medium refiner does not require fuel, right? Right. Okay, so let's put half of that in there. How much did I need? $250, so I needed 100. All right. Can I stop it at 100? Can I stop it at 100? Let's see how good my reflexes are this morning. Probably not very good. And 90, 95, and 100. Oh, look at that. I'll be damned. Right on the button. All right. So now we got enough to make our little cylindrical room. Oh yeah, but we're going to have to make a door. Oh, we need 40 more. Okay. Dang it. Okay, let's just throw the rest of it in there. Ferrite dust. No, hang on a second. Gonna need more than that, I think. I got some more over here. Ferrite dust. Yeah, let's throw that in there. Let's throw this in here. Okay, because I'm absolutely... You need a door, right? If you're going to make a room like this, obviously you need a door. So what I did there, I just pressed the B key on my keyboard and I've gone into photo mode. And you can build in photo mode, so that is a thing. Now, the thing about this cylindrical room here, I don't know what it's snapping to here. It appears to be snapping, wanting to snap to something here, but I'm not sure what it's trying to snap to here. It snaps in the, sort of in the middle there, and it kind of wants to snap here and here. Now, there's my terminal there, so I don't necessarily want to. Let's see what happens if I put it there. See, it kind of clips into the side here, so I'm not sure what. I think I'm going to move these other things here. Can't move that. I can certainly move this. What just happened? Nothing. Okay. All right. Certainly move that over here. And there was a move. Although if I'm going to build a door, I'm going to need to get at the contents, of course. Now a door can probably go here. Oh wow. I bought all that? Alright, so yeah, there's the door, yeah. It's asking me to build a door. Oh, in the corner. Really? Why is that? Oh, it just threw me outside. Oh, I see, because I had it swiveled. Yeah, that's not gonna, this is not gonna work at all. Let's get back out of this. Let's go into... Oh, I think it's swiveling around a quarter of the way. Yeah, it just wants to put the door here, see? The problem with that, of course, is base computer's in the way, right? I can't get in there. Oh, but I can get at this. That I need. Okay, so we're going to have to fiddle around with this a little bit. How to move your base computer. Let's see. Go like this. Press C for edit. And can I move the base computer? Nothing to delete. Okay. Okay, let's move the computer. Let's move it over here. See if that works for us. And it appears to work pretty darn good. Now I think we can get in here, grab this thing, move it out where I can actually use it here. I don't think there's anything left in there, is there? Yes, there is. My little save point. And that I can put over here, I guess. Sure, why not? That can stay where it is. And I think that's it for in here, yeah? Okay. Well, I can probably get away with... no, I can't. I was going to say I'll probably get away with taking down these walls here, but... maybe this one. Let's see what happens if I take this one down. Okay, let's back out of this. And we got a nice little room off the corner of our base. Okay. That's a little weird, but yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to move this too. And probably try to put a half wall here and a half wall there. Just so that I don't know, that's not even I was going to say that's not even going to work, but it might. Okay, so it's hot. It's a storm. There's a hot storm out. Okay, let's not get too irrational here. Okay, so I was just thinking I want to grab the activated indium out of this thing first. I'm going to redistribute some of my shite here. 8 wiring looms. Okay. Don't know. 8 wiring looms. No, not 8. Sorry. 48 wiring looms. Don't know why I would have so many, but nevertheless, there they are. Okay, so let's just do this, this, this. What I'm going to try to do is make as much room as I can in here, because I know there's a lot of activated indium in that mine. And, oh, did it just stop? It's gone dark, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't even want this thing. B-class hazard protection module. We have There's our coolant network. This is the technology here, the coolant network. What he gave me was one of these, but it's a B class. This one is an S class. You can see up on top of the ribbon there, carbon bonded solar regulator, S class thermal protection upgrade. So I already have an S class module. I'm just going to no, I'm not even going to do that. I was going to say I'm going to recharge it, but you know what? No. Alright, these are gifts that I will be giving away. I should have thought about that when I was on the space station. Of course, of course. What I should do is just push some of this stuff. Oh man, damn it, that doesn't even stack nicely over on the other side. This two should, yeah, okay. One should. You gotta be careful when you try to manipulate your inventory like this. Something's stacked better than others, obviously. So 5 of these, yeah, that should be okay. And what else? 6 of these, yep, I think we're good there. So essentially what I'm doing here is kind of just shuffling things around a little bit. You know what, let's go like this, 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 8, 9, 10. So that will give me 5,000 space for 5,000 activated indium. These are 500 each. If I could push over just maybe 1 or 2 more, that would probably do the trick. Let's see, 5,500. I don't even think I have 5,500 in there. I think it's like 5,000 or 52, 5,000. Yeah, it's 5,000 in this one. Okay. So I can take all of that, put it in the exosuit high capacity storage, and now next day when it comes daylight again, this thing will start producing another 5,000 units. And what you do with the activated indium, of course, is you sell it, right? Because it's quite valuable. It's almost worth 1,000 units each. So each stack here is 500,000. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stacks of 5 million units worth of activated indium here. We will not get 5 million for this. We'll probably get like 4.5. And the reason for that is you need to find here. Let me just wait now. I need to plug this in here. So this to this, this to this. Okay. And then I need to fuel it just a little tiniest bit. Now, before we do anything, I think this is good for a half an hour or something. 29 minutes. Okay. I'm just making sure that our log is still on point here. Expand the staff. Construct terminals for specialists. And that would mean these things. Terminals for specialists. Okay, do I get the blueprints for that, or am I supposed to guess, or... There it is, construction terminal. Alright, okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to do this on my freighter, because I really, really like the fact that you can now you can now warp to your freighter. So basically what that means is when you go into the teleport terminal here, if you click on your, well, it's right there, but if you click on your bases, you'll see that your freighter is actually one of the entries in your base list. So I'm going to see, because you can, I'm going to see if I can plunk that down in my freighter. Now you're wondering, well, you got a C-class freighter, you're going to upgrade it to an S-class, and you're just doing this for nothing. Well, I'm pretty sure when you upgrade, when you change freighters, everything inside of it goes with you. So what that means basically is there's the bridge of the freighter there. See all these rooms that I have here? There's the Galactic Terminal room. There's frigate mission rooms. And it looks like I got some more broken ships to fix. Teleport room, large refiner rooms. All this stuff migrates over to your new ship. So no worries about... yeah, I got a lot of broken ships. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's terrible. That's just going to make me spend time having to fix those things. Well, at least I can debrief the missions. And hopefully extract some useful things out of them. If I can get some salvage frigate modules, it would be absolutely stupendous. Expedition. Okay. So the goodies that you're seeing pop up on the top right there. Wow. Okay. So we've earned a couple of million units off that one mission, and everything else was piled up in here. So let's see, what do I have in this freighter? Oh, I got a bunch of things that I'm not using, eh? Okay. Do I have Magno Gold anywhere else? I do not. A lot of it there, though. Whew. Okay. I'm going to put this with the other strange minerals. And this I'm going to sell. Yeah, I've got no room in my inventory, but I'm pretty sure I can sell it from there. So here's a couple of freighter temporary frigate upgrades. Now I got lots of fuel. That's good. Unlike one of my other playthroughs. Really struggling for fuel. Do I have indium anywhere? I've got activated indium, so I'll stack that there. For now. Just for now. This I will sell. And... I'm sure I've seen that. Yeah, okay. I think these stack to 20 in your freighter cargo containers. That's all good. Whatever it stacks to, doesn't matter. So we got these things here that are only good for trading, apparently. It says so right on the panel there, used for trading. So let's trade them away. And I'll put them there. I think they could be accessed there. They might have been. I might have been able to access them straight from the cargo. What else we got going on here? We got loads of this stuff. Now this would be convenient to see this from the from anywhere. When I need metal platings to build something, be nice just to see it there. Okay, so what do we got? Hyperdrive, pulse engine, photon cannon. Positron I will probably never use. We got 2 phase beam S-class modules. Of course, all that goes here, right? But now I already have... Oh, that's the indium drive. So I got 2 supreme upgrades. Sorry. Oh, I do have 3. S-class hyperdrive. S-class photon cannon. Okay. Wait a minute. Hyperdrive... I see what's going on. What's that doing there? Why would that not be here? Probably should move it. Yeah. Relatticed. That's only good for trading as well. Let's go to the terminal and see what we can... yeah, because probably not going to be able to debrief this guy either. Let's go to the terminal and see what we can sell from inside the freighter. Can we do it? Exosuit inventory. So press C to switch. Starship freighter. Alright, so we can sell that. What else can we see in here? Okay, so we can sell that. That's the 9 extra that we had there. This is, I believe this was in cargo. Oh, looks like... oh no, we can't. Okay. I was going to say, looks like we can see everything, but no. What you can see from the Galactic Trade Terminal in terms of your freighter is the General tab and the Cargo tab. You cannot see all these other things. But, thermal protection, I'm going to send that back to the... oh, yeah, may as well push that over this way too. Oh, wow. We got a stack of that here already. Lots of fuel. Okay, good. Oh, there's 2 salvage frigate modules. Do we have any more? 2. So what you can do is you can just hang on to this and just scroll through your inventory. If you have more, yeah, there they are. Look at that. Okay, cargo bulkheads, and we got all these things here. Okay. So we do have enough to equip a... you know what? We should at least buy that thing. First, let's just finish selling what we need to sell here. The relatticed arc crystal. Just get rid of that. Aeronium. Did I have stacks of that somewhere else? Should have had some here, I would figure, but there. I'll just leave that there for now. Yeah, mind control stuff goes on the freighter right here. These are, again, temporary frigate upgrades. When you send your frigates out on a mission, you can enhance your mission with these things here. Sentinel flare. Okay, yeah. Hazard protection module that we still haven't paid much attention to. Signal booster. Push this down here. These are gifts. Okay, we got to figure out a way to get rid of that. If we go to a different system where they'll give us a decent price for this, well, that's where we're going to get rid of that. For now, I need to take about a 5-minute break here. So please bear with me as I do that. Alrighty, just waiting. There we go. Okay. Well, speaking of crossing T's and dotting I's, there's an I that just got dotted and a T that just got crossed. Alrighty, so got that out of the way. So expand your staff. All right. Let me just get these couple of freighter missions debriefed, and like to send any unbroken ships back out. Let's see. Okay, and expedition units. See, there's 1.3 million units was just gathered in that one mission, and that's looking good for our potential purchase of a new freighter. This one did not fare so well in terms of ships coming back in one piece. Not quite sure what happened there, but regardless, the mission is over, and we will glean some materials out of it. But oh, that was a pretty long mission too. Okay, so at least there's that. And there was only 3, eh? We have 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5 mission fleet command stations, and we only had 3 missions out. Let's, okay, so here, what do we got going on here? So this is the unit I'm trying to get here with the salvage frigate modules. I think now we can get 2 of these, but I think you're just buying the technology here, the blueprints, right? So you don't need to install them immediately on your freighter. That's the good news. So by doing that, you see, I didn't install anything, right? I can, right? And I have the materials actually to install that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till I get my new freighter, because I don't want to. I think maybe what I can do is if I get it into position where I can upgrade this to an S class, I can dismantle probably technologies, but I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to just put the new technologies on the new freighter. So here's our fleet. We have, let's see, we have 11 ships total, and 3 of them are now damaged. Let's see, we got exploration, industrial, 2 industrials, 2 support. We have no trade frigates. Okay, so there's something we can go hunting for. Some trade frigates. Because there are trade missions, right? In your frigate missions. Your frigate expeditions, missions, whatever you want to call them. 2 industrial, 2 support, 1 exploration. Okay, let's see what this guy can offer us in terms of missions. Discovery, 3-star discovery. Let's see if we can't. Yeah, the Normandy is much better outfitted for combat, so I'm going to send that one on the combat mission, I think. Hopefully. This one will go on the exploration, which is the second. See how it's highlighted here. That's basically because that's what we're looking to boost. So we'll have 50 total exploration units, and yeah, that's not good enough. Okay, we'll probably have to skip this one for now. I'm going to try just the 2 stars for now, the 2-star missions. See how that goes. Send this one, And let's try this one. Okay, so now we have a 3-star rating in our fleet, and the difficulty of the mission is only 2 stars, so it only requires 100 tons of fuel. We will launch that one. And balanced. 1-star balanced. Okay, we're going to have to find out next week how this one fares, because it's a long one too. Balanced. Okay, let's see. How about an industrial, combat, and a support? That's too much tonnage. 350 tons. What? I should rename my ships based on the amount of fuel they use. Okay, let's set a balanced expedition. Let's send this guy and this guy and see what happens. The tonnage here must be related to this here, the duration, because obviously the duration is directly related to the distance they will travel. Okay, so I know I have some of these here. Is that going to decrease the tonnage? Not really, eh? Can't take it off either? Wow, okay. How about if I just send this guy? 150 tons, and he's better rated. Okay, well, we'll just send out the Normandy, see what happens. Yeah, I think Voyage of Discovery. What do we got left? Industrial combat support. This might be a bust. Might not be able to do this. Industrial combat. Yeah, this is going to be a bust. I'm not going to bother with that. We got 2 missions going on. That'll work for now. Okay. So what we're looking for now is a well, let's just take a look here. So we got the refiners there. Okay, so we do have a lot of room coming down this way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this here? Oh, that's different. What is this? We already got the construction terminal here. Okay, install a matter beam. Let me just repin my missions here. Base computer archives, expanding the base. Okay, hire a base overseer. So basically we're looking for an individual to man this station here. And that's fine. That's great. Awesome. Okay. The rest of the, I guess, offices, you might call them, can go in here, in this area. So we need to find an overseer. Usually they're GEC. Okay, so this looks like it's kind of in the way here. So I'm just going to remove that. And I think we're good there. Okay. Expanding the base. Okay, so we're going to try to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here. We're going to try to find a system where we can get an overseer, and as well looking for a system that we can sell our goods in. I don't remember which one it is. This is where we are now. It's one of these 3. I think it's... No, that's the one where we were just at. That's the previous one. Don't know what they would be asking there. Let's just take a look at the unpromising. Okay, so that's probably not where we want to go. This one is unsuccessful, and this one is flourishing. So I'm guessing this is probably the one where we're selling our activated indium. And we may also be able to find an overseer there. So we're going to try to knock those two things out right now. First thing we need to do is go over to the Galactic Terminal and see what the price is, what the offering is for activated indium. And it's minus 2.7. That's really good. I figured we'd probably get less than like 4.5, 4.67, whatever, 6 or 7, 5 million. We're taking it. We'll take that and run. And let's see. Hiring an individual. This is a Viking station. There are a Gek here. There's 2 right there. Now let's see. I got some gifts too. Oh yeah, that's not a gift. This needs to be sold. What else needs to be sold here? Nitrogen. Yeah, that must have came off that last freighter mission there that we debriefed. Let's see. Okay. So nitrogen salt and relattice crystals. Okay, let's just get rid of that for now. Sell this and change over to the Starship. Sell that. I don't really care what the price was. I'm just getting rid of it. Alright, so we got that. And of course, if you look at your exosuit inventory now, it's empty, right? Because, well, we just sold all that stuff, right? Just put this back over here. Go like this. Activated cadmium. There is a use for that, believe it or not. That can be converted directly to, as far as I'm aware. Well, let me just show you. So we got our personal refiner here. If we go and put the activated cadmium in there, you'll see what it refines to. Yeah, it's chromatic metal. Yep, that's it. So, yeah, there it is. Chromatic metal. The thing is that activated stuff is not easy to find, usually, especially early game. Very, very difficult to find. So you're better off refining copper, something like that. Oh yeah, this thing here got to go too. Just curious if we have a Corvax individual here that we can gift that thing to. No silver. Yeah. Okay. Is there? I don't see one. Yeah, there's one right over there. Let's go, bud. Yeah, you've been visited, but you know what? You're going to get another gift. Just for buying all my activated indium on this station? Oh yeah, baby. Now, I can't talk to him about learning a piece of his language, but at least it was grayed out. So, yeah, that's not the end of the world. I'm going to go across the way there and trade in that B-class life support module for not life support, hazard protection module. What? Oh, I thought these things only opened up if you could buy the exosuit inventory slot. But anyway, regardless. See, purchase, sell the B-class. Yeah. Okay. Now what's coming in here? Oh, there's a nice, tidy little fighter. Oh, yeah. I really like the shape of that thing. Pardon me. I like the cut of your jib. Yeah. Now, yeah, see, this is really the squid exotic is a work of art for sure, but this is a this is a sleek fighter. If I could get that in an S-class, I'd pinch that in a minute. It's got the big thruster, the very small wings, very compact. It probably looks tiny from behind when you're flying third person, like on a planet or something. It probably looks something like this, which is well, in terms of fighters, it looks almost smaller than my exotic, which would be awesome. But C20, blah, blah. Okay, what else are we going to do here? We're looking for a GEC individual to man our station. Let's see, expanding the base, the overseer, hire an overseer. Okay, so here's the trick with the overseer. What's going on over here? Why is this all shiny? Not because of what's in it, that's for sure. Alright. Okay. So the explorer just took off. So this room back here, sometimes you will find individuals who are willing to work for you, basically. So we've got the nanites out of here. This guy, assistant Ernogini. Does he want to work for me? Let's see. Is it really you? Forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, a pheromone infesting my brain. Wow, giving me memories of places I've never visited, of actions I never took, of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this GEC cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. I guess he's the guy. The overseer promised to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. Hire the overseer. There you go. Just like that. 2 birds and 1 stone. Yay. We're done. Anything here I need? No, it's pure fare I was looking for, isn't it? What about these things? So, if you're looking to take advantage of the economy, so to speak, perhaps this is your thing. And let's see. Yeah, so what happens here? In the Galactic Terminal, on the first page of the buy menu, you will normally get 4 or 5 of these products that are available. These are only good for trading, usually. And what you need to do is you need to find something that's offered at a good discount. And when I say good, I mean at least 20%. 25 or 30% is better. The higher, the better. So minus 25, 30, whatever. And a good quantity of it. So, for example, if it costs you like these 2 here, if they were being offered at 25 to 30%, this would be a really good deal. But at 3 and 5.9%, nothing here is a good deal because it's all like 14 and below, right? But if you get something at 25, 30% or better, in quantities like this, where it costs you a couple of million, you stand to double your investment by selling it in an economy where it's in demand. So, for example, this ohmic gel, it says power-hungry mining operations are fraught with danger. Ohmic gel helps keep rapidly moving parts both insulated and lubricated. So you would look for a mining economy to sell this in. Obviously, I'm not going to do any with that, but you look for a mining economy, and then you could turn that over at probably a pretty handsome profit. So, okay, I think we're done here. Return to the overseer. Okay, well, you know what? We're not even going to get in our ship. We're going to teleport straight over to our freighter because we can do that now. And yeah, I think we're going to be good to go here. He's going to set up the operation at our base on our freighter, and it's going to be asking us to hire additional employees, basically. Now you're thinking, well, there's a bunch of guys already loafing around on the freighter, and you're right. I guess the idea is those guys already have jobs, so I don't think you can reassign them to specific things. Like there's a Korvax and a Viking fellow right over there. Two guys right over here, but I'm thinking you can't just reassign those guys. So we're going to go to our overseer and see what goes down here. So there he is. And you have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. If you say so, take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Accept the glass. Okay. 40 frost crystals. Okay, so that's the blueprint for glass right there. I might have already had that, I don't know. Regardless, I got it now. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for a Korvax entity. So there you go. There's the first guy. Second guy, sorry, after the overseer, of course. Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. Sure, okay. I think I already have a lot of that, but let's just see. He's already making themselves useful as science terminal and a new Korvax gas and all that for a handful of chromatic metal. Yeah, I got a crap load of it. Loads and loads and loads of it. So, am I... Yep, still, okay. So, hang on, what do I need to do? Refine chromatic metal from copper, still find copper with the analysis visor. Okay, so what happens if I do this then? It's not appearing to realize that I've got a bunch. Oh, yes it is. Okay. There you are, traveler. I'm sure you have the required materials this time, right? The overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. I ask who paid for them for this service they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did many years from now. Oh, goodness me. I do not know what they are talking about. The overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. Give it. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. And there it is. The science terminal plans. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception, but there is much. This is not a planet. It's my ship. Don't mess it up. But there's much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from the terminals. I shall use to fashion us plans for a storage container. I already have all that stuff, bud. Assistant is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise or something else? Whatever their motive, the overseer claims I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. You won't regret it. Recorded blueprint to catalog. Okay, so that's done. Now, pretty sure... What's going on here? Expanding the base. Search for an abandoned building. Translate it into a new blueprint. And I should hire a scientist. I don't have the... just a minute. Okay, so what I'm gonna... I'm pretty sure my... let's see, I need a science room. I need a weapons terminal guy. I need a plant, a botanist. Botanist, I think, will go over here with all his grow up stuff. For lack of a better word, it's pretty much a grow up. So, scientist and combat guys, eh? And we got 4 spaces over here. Let's put these 2 guys here. Now, I've got all the I've got all the storage containers. So cultivation chamber, teleport, science specialist. There we go. Let's put him here. Yep. Recruit is outside the local system. Okay. So yeah, frigate is critically damaged. That's not one I just sent out, I hope. Oh my goodness, don't tell me. Please don't let it be something I just sent out. No, okay. Yeah, hopefully the remaining boats here will come back alive in one piece. Had a bunch of damaged ones from the last frigate missions. Now, why is that? Hire base scientist. Okay. Expanding the base. Hire a base scientist. Hire a base scientist. Alright, so that's our next mission. Let's see. What else can we do in tandem with this? How are we doing here? This is my exosuit. Why do I have all this in here? Chromatic metal, I think I could put that back here. Salvaged glass. Salvaged glass, yes indeed. Cargo. Oh, okay. Gek relics, eh? Gek relics. Wow, we got a load of that stuff. And silver. Okay. Loads nicely into the freighter. Where's all my... there they are. Okay. I think I'm going to move that stuff over here somewhere to a new... to a new container. Alright, okay. I guess this stuff can go there too. It's related, right? Viking dagger. Nip nip buds. Actually, the nip nip buds. Let's see. Saw something else here that needs to be pushed over. Yeah, Gek nip. There. Okay, that's that. That's cool. It's forged passport, eh? Did we do a pirate mission here? I think we did. Yes. Plasma. Do I not have some of that somewhere else? Sure, I saw it somewhere else. Nope. Oh, yes, I did. Look at that. Okay. There. Now we got more. All right. So we know we have more now. There's some Gek nip there. That can go over here. I think it stacks to 20, so any additional Gek nip we'll have to just sell. There is the glass the gentleman so kindly gave to me. Put that over here. Ammonia. Get the 3 hazard protection systems up here. The other one is phosphorus, of course, for the heat. Heat protection module. Now, load of chromatic metal. Wow. Okay. What I'm doing here is I'm just kind of sorting things out such that I'll have a chance of having some inventory if I come across a ship that I want to scrap. You need some blank inventory in your general tab of your exosuit if you're going to go playing those games. I've got a lot of space in cargo here, so I not have to worry about that too much. I can shuffle it around when the time comes. This is good for about 2 loads of pulse engine fuel, which is of course this stuff, tritium, to recharge the pulse engine. Let's see. Salvaged glass. Thinking I got some of that stashed somewhere else too. Look at the chromatic metal I got. I got absolute tons of it. Salvaged glass goes in here. I'm thinking counterfeit circuits. Okay, this meat and stuff should go into its own container. Yeah, crystal flesh. Larval cores, of course, they're obtained from the monstrosities on planets. If you go to an abandoned building, you will find a bunch of eggs. If you start blasting those eggs, of course, you will draw the attention of the monstrosities. But you'll also have the opportunity to gather some of these. They're very, it's quite lucrative. I think you can also, here, let me just check that. I think you can also put that in here to refine into nanites. Yeah, 1 larval core is 50 nanites. So, not bad, what? So, cargo hold. Let's go back over here. Where did I just put that? In here, right? Okay, it doesn't go there. Goes with the animal stuff. Where is it? There it is. Okay. There's more animal stuff over here. I'm just going to kind of resort that a little bit just to yeah, stack things with like things. The Hadal cores you'll pick up in the in water, underwater. Think it's I don't remember what it is. It's some kind of artifact, underwater artifact that will relinquish the Hadal cores. Hadal, whatever, call it what you like, same difference. And yeah, this thing here, relic, some kind of relic, I think it is. My apologies, I drawing a blank here as to what that is exactly. Crap load of pugnium, whatever. Okay, we got that, Gravitino balls. She's got big balls. Gravitino, eh? Where could that possibly go? How about here? Start up a new one. Now, okay, chromatic metal. Just got too much of that stuff. Should put this stuff somewhere else too. This is a good money-making scheme here too. 1 oxygen and 1 chlorine will give you 2 chlorine, I believe is how it ends up. Something like that. And of course chlorine is 600 units each, so a stack of chlorine is worth over half a million units. Don't know if I've already got a stack of chlorine here somewhere. I think I do. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't. Okay, whatever. The point is, expensive, very expensive stuff. And let's see, Mordite you get from, I believe, culling animals. yeah, just made another space there. There's more salvage data here. Let's see where this can go. Can it stack? Yes, it can. And we, of course, we got more pugnium here. But I think our 2 stacks are full here, so let's start another one. Okay. Sure. Okay. There. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it look easier on the eyes, you know, so when you're scrolling through this stuff, you know, when I'm scrolling through this stuff, it's a little bit easier to find. Chlorine. That's what I was looking at over here, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Okay, so a stack of chlorine is worth 600,000 for 1,000. Stack of 1,000. Okay, this stuff we'll just probably just get rid of that. Okay, this there. How about these 2 pieces there? Do we wait now? Oh, we're already maxed out here, so this stuff is kind of redundant. Yeah, alright, whatever. Okay. Lots of room in inventory. Freighter, we need a new freighter. Big time. What's our next objective? Hire a scientist. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, we're an hour and a half into this stream. And, okay, so let's see, milestones. We have warped 39 times. So, generally, the mechanic for, the game mechanic for generating freighter battles is every 3 hours and the 5th warp. So the next warp will be a multiple of 5. Excuse me. There is a decent chance that I will generate a freighter battle on the next warp. What I'm going to do is, if that happens, I'm going to spam that battle. I'm not going to bother putting users or viewers through spamming a freighter battle. That's just nonsense. So if that does happen, hang on a second. Before I do that, I just want to check the Overseer. Okay, available to hire in space stations. Okay, so it's not specifying where I can find an Overseer or a base scientist. So, okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to I'm going to go to a different going to go to a space station. Maybe not a different one, but I'm going to go to a space station. And what's this down here? Ancient ruin. Okay, whatever. I'm going to go to a space station and hire a scientist. And then I'll warp from there. I'll go out into space, find a 3-star system, and just give her, you know. So space stations. We are here. We were there. And let's see. Does this tell me that my freighter is here? It does not. Okay. We've been to quite a few stations here, as you can see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 9s are 36, so we've been to 37 space stations. This one is a pirate system. Don't know that we can... Well, we might be able to warp from here. Might not be able to warp to that from regular space stations, but we might be able to do it from here. That's not where I'm going anyway. I'm going to go to this Korvax system and find a base scientist. And from there we'll we'll go from there. We just go out into space. Alright, so base scientist, you discovered this. So this is a star system that I landed in first. Just gonna quickly check. Oh, okay, so none of the planets in this system have been discovered. At least not by me. 3 months ago, eh? Okay. Is that mission actually highlighted? Scientific research, yes it is. So same drill. We're going to go across the way. And we're going to see if we can hire. Sometimes the scientists can be hired over on this side, but because every now and then I'll engage a conversation with one of these people and they'll say, yeah, I'm looking for a job. Why don't you hire me? I think your best bet is usually to go. There's a symmetrical explorer right there. Look at that. Nice little boat, A19 to boot. I'm going to buy that ship, scrap it, and hopefully get a storage augmentation out of it. And we'll just demonstrate that particular game mechanic for you right now. Make an offer, negotiate, $1.5 million. Buy the ship, pretty cheap in terms of ship prices. Now, what do we got over there? A28 and a C. Okay. So I think I have enough room in my inventory to scrap that ship. I'm just going to double check here. 8. Not sure. 8 might do it. Let's just try. Yeah? And we'll find out. Claim scrap worth $1 million. So you see, this is not a money-making endeavor, and I can scrap it. Okay, good. It's not a money-making endeavor. I paid $1.5 million and got scrapped it for $1 million. So, and what you do is you get these this scrap here in lieu of the cost of the ship, and basically you go over here, you sell the scrap, purchase all scrap, sell, and I've done this enough that I know it's the subatomic regulators, the reinforced piping, the handful of cogs, the not that, the once useful springs. Let's see, is there anything else? Nope. Okay, we're good. I'm going to try to do the same. Oh, I want to do the same thing with this guy. Because basically what happened there was that was another A19. So the bonus of scrapping ships is this thing here. Starship storage augmentation. That's what it gives you. That's what you're hoping it will give you. These are like the values. It says here the value is 125,000. I beg to differ. And I'm just going to prove that right now. If I was to buy a storage augmentation from the Starship Outfitter here, just take a look at what this costs. Purchase 100 million units to purchase a storage augmentation here. Yeah. So yeah, right. That's full. What do we got over here? Yeah, we can put another one over there for sure. So that's the ship scrapping deal. Rather than buying your storage augmentations from the outfitting terminal, you're much better off scrapping ships and hoping they give you some storage augmentations. The A19 Explorer, that's a B16 there, but the one I scrapped and the one that was sitting there for a few minutes, they have a chance of giving you 1, maybe 2, slim chance of getting 2, pretty good chance of getting one storage augmentation. That's the A19 Explorer, and it's only 1.5 million units. You'll get 70% of that back when you scrap it, of course, in parts, which you can sell. But your best bet for farming storage augmentations is S-Class. Any S-Class ship will give you, should give you storage augmentations when you scrap it. Now the thing is, it's the same thing with any other class of ship. The Explorers are the cheapest, followed by the shuttles, the fighters, the exotics, and then the haulers, I think, or the haulers, then the exotics. This is an exotic here. If I was to scrap this one, I would probably get, I don't know, 2 or 3 storage augmentations. I am obviously not going to scrap that ship. That's my go-to. That's my daily flyer, so never going to happen. It's rare anyway. It took me so long to find one of these. So when I did find one, well, guess what? It's my daily. Yeah. Okay. So, what's next? Hire a base scientist. Right. We were going over here, weren't we? Yeah. I've been to the space station, so, okay, here's Korvax base scientist, I hope. Is he? The lights in the electron light form match constrict, and they beam a moving image onto the inside of my visor. Korvax convergence, help, fable traveler, Horusang knowledge, images of chemical formulae, directional energy diagrams, and microdensity devices, blah blah blah. The speed of the entity's cognition and understanding is clearly far beyond my own. Ask them to stop. The entity stops as requested. They look faintly disappointed. Rummaging around, they hand me a physical upgrade module, and perhaps assuming I am not capable of designing myself. Is this not the guy that's going to be my engineer? No, he's not. Okay. I'm mistaken. I thought these guys over here were usually the helpers, but they're not. In this case, he's not. I'm just going to get a word off him. Friendship technology. Okay. Here we go. So obviously the base scientist can be found on the other side. That would be my guess at this point. So if I ever find S-class ships in the space station like this, pretty sure I'm going to buy it. So the A-class fighters have a chance of giving you some stuff too. Now, that Explorer also relinquished this pulse engine module. It's an A-class because the ship was an A-class. There's another one. Okay, we're going to try that again before we actually talk to another Korvax scientist-to-be. And let's see, better negotiate, make an offer, sure, 1.5 million, right? Yep, there it is. Okay, we bought the ship, and it's now in our inventory of ships right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle some of this stuff because it's pretty extraneous. It's not necessary. Okay. And let's see, wiring looms. I said I had a bunch of those, didn't I? And yet now I have more. Okay. Sodium, got a bunch of that stuff somewhere. Yeah, a crap load of that. It's all good. What do we got rolling in here? Another A19 Explorer. Yeah, I'm going to deal with one bird at a time here. And I'm going to miss out on this one, I think. Be nice to see an exotic roll in. Okay, so not sure I have enough inventory space to scrap this guy, but we're going to try anyway. And it tells you when you go to there. Yeah, there was enough. Just enough, probably. Now, what might have happened also is I might have had to forego the storage augmentation. We'll find out now. Nope, looks like we got another one right here. So yeah, we need to start getting rid of stuff here if we're gonna keep hoping to do that kind of drill. Okay, let's get rid of our scrap here. So that would be this stuff. Well, that's not scrap, but for all intents and purposes it is. Activated emerald, subatomic regulators, reinforced piping. Yep, handful of cogs. Once useful springs. Okay. What else we got in here? Okay. Oh, he's still here? I'll be damned. I'm gonna take your ship too, sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one more. Offer. Sometimes these this particular thing that I'm trying to do doesn't work out and I don't get a storage augmentation. What I'm gonna do, of course, I'm gonna remove the technologies that I'm not interested in grinding down. All this stuff here basically came from those scrapped starships. I'm going to just get rid of that right now. Not using A-class technologies upgrades, so may as well just get rid of them. This, and we just boosted our. That's something else that you get. You get all these modules which you can use to boost up your nanite total. And yeah, I'm gonna move. I can't move it. Actually, I can move it. I'm gonna move. No, it's no point. We have one, okay, and we have a starship that we're just about to scrap. Let's just see if we get another one. So claim scrap, and let's just have a look. See what else is coming into the bay here. There's another nice little fighter. Tuna. See, A-19. It's the same class and the number of inventory slots, general inventory 19 as the Explorer, and it's worth 1 million more units. So Explorers are cheapest. I think then it may be shuttles, then fighters, then haulers. Okay, I think we're done scrapping ships, and we did get another one. Now we have two. You see right here? Now we have two. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of those A-class modules. I'm not gonna use those. Gonna get rid of the scrap. This and this. I'm gonna get rid of the scrap and whatever else that scrapping mechanism had given us. Sell what? Chlorine? I think that's what it gave us. Subatomic regulators, reinforced piping, handful of cogs, once useful springs. I think that's it. If you look at your inventory, pretty much cleaned out here, except for the 2 storage augmentations, which we will now apply to our primary ship. Upgrade starship, apply upgrades, apply augmentations. We're going to just put them into our general inventory for now. It could certainly stand upgrading. Alright, we still have a scientist that we need to hire, so we'll just see if we can find one over on the other side here. This is a Korvax station, so well, let's see, maybe this is the guy, the research entity. Small data cube levitates in front of this Korvax, flashing a rhythmic. Nope, this is not the guy, but I can give him a gift. And I can learn a piece of language from him. Request dialect help. Technology symbol is good. Blueprint, awesome, good. That's a hauler, not interested. And there's a shuttle. If that was an S-class, I might have been interested, but certainly not interested in a C-class hauler, or a shuttle, sorry. How many of this stuff do I have? 35 navigation data. Yeah, I'm not going to bother fishing out any more of that stuff. Not just for the sake of that. There's another A19. I said I wasn't going to do any more of that. Geologist entity. Sounds like a scientist, right? Speech, blah, 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 blah. Casing light, electronic phone light. Standing towards me, a bright light flash burns into my retinas. After image subsides, the entity makes it clear they are ready to converse with me. Alright, well, let's just get a word in edgewise because they're not offering anything else here. Synthetic. Okay, there's something else come in. Everything just left. Okay. Let's hit up this guy here. Scholar entity. Maybe. Nope. He's looking for nothing. Trade symbol, Korvax symbol. There was a technology symbol there, but I just chose to take the Korvax symbol. Unknown life form. I passed my test. This is the guy here. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? Science terminal? I'll think of all that might be done. So I'm going to hire this guy. Scientists offer to join my base, provide them with a science terminal. Hire the scientist. Yay, we're done. Okay, that's good. That's objective 1. Really? That's one of the 2 reasons we came here. And we did not come here to scrap ships. We ended up scrapping 2 or 3. 3, I think it was. And we ended up getting... 3 storage augmentations from that process. So that's, we're happy with that, right? Can't complain. Now I have a couple of Gek relics here, so just going to divest myself of those. And the idea is, offer a Gek relic. Yeah, gratitude. Love to see gratitude when you give a gift. And of course, your gratitude shall be paid in kind. Crash technology. These guys are trade specialists, so we'll learn a trade symbol from this guy. Profits is the word. There's another Gek in here, isn't there? Thought for sure. There he is. I thought for sure I saw one. Okay, so we'll give him. Try to do this quickly because I just heard another ship land. And, of course, the gratitude there. We'll talk to him and get another word here. And trade. Gek, trade, or mystery. Oh, we got a Gek symbol. Okay. Elder. All right. We got a couple of ships landing here. Shuttle A28, C, and a C. Okay. A28, 5.5 million. Huge inventory. A28. This one also has a chance of giving you some storage augmentations, but at that price, meh. When you can get one from an Explorer, A19 Explorer for $1.5 million, why would you spend 5.5, right? Early game, that's not so much of a good proposition. And of course, as you get further along into the game, your ship's inventory will be increased anyway, so you're probably not going to want to do that. The A19 Explorer, or pretty much any S-class ship. I haven't seen a solar today. That's weird. Okay. So we got our scientist hired. It says return to the scientist, use space and teleport to return to your base. Yeah. Okay, so we are almost 2 hours in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just jump in and out of my ship here to make a save point. And at this point, I'm going to go out into space, consult my galaxy map, and See if I can find a 3-star system and generate a... I'm not going for current mission here. I'm going for Free Explorer. Right. Okay. So let's just pull back here a number of light years, and we're looking for a 3-star system. Doesn't really matter if it's just a plain yellow star system or one of the other ones. I think our tools and warp engine technologies have allowed us to find any of the star systems now. And here's one, 589 light years away. F3P3 is a little on the warm side. There is a water planet in this system. There are, see, 6 planets on in this system. So awesome, excellent. Looks like a good candidate for a freighter battle. Normally you'll see it just before you pop into the system. And nope, no freighter battle here. Okay, is this the first? Journey milestone accomplished. Warp 40 times. Okay, so we did not get a freighter battle that time. There is a fleet over there, but it does not appear to be engaged in a freighter battle. You know what? I'm just going to quickly go into the space station just to mark my territory kind of thing, just so I can warp back here. It appears to be a fairly decent system. I mean, 3-star, right? I'm not going to engage in any exploration at this point. I'm just going to get in and get out, do another save point. I'm not looking to do anything here except that, save point, back out. Galaxy map. At this point, I want a freighter battle. That's exactly the only thing I'm looking for, is a freighter battle. So back to the galaxy map. Free Explorer. Just take a look at the center of the galaxy here. We'll just move right back this way a little bit again. Okay, so here's a cluster. 3-star again, a 3-star system. This one has a high conflict level, so I'm not sure. And there's only 2 planets here. Not sure if we'll get a good freighter battle here, but there's potential. So what happens is, just before you warp, you arrive at the system, you'll see some freighters popping in to your screen. And again, we did not generate a freighter battle here, so we're going to do one more warp. But again, first we will signal established. What's this? They left us. Duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case don't make it back. Input coordinates. What is this? My starship processes the coordinates from stranger's message. Transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. Dreams of the Deep. Okay. That's another mission series there. Not going to do that right now. The thing is, obviously, that was pinned. As soon as you get a new mission, I'm pretty sure it gets pinned in your mission log. Whether it's, if you get a piece of technology or something, the game will often pin the mission to install that technology in your log. It's kind of, some people complain about that, but I mean, it is what it is, right? You just have to realize that that's going on and go into your mission log and repin what you were actually attempting to achieve. In our case, there's no mission to spawn a freighter battle. The only thing we're trying to do here is go from system to system, basically. Oh, and of course, Dreams of the Deep is in that system, so it might just stay there. I might have to come back here to do that, and that's all fine and good. We did discover the space station, so good chance we'll be able to do that. Again, we're going to zoom back here to a different cluster. Look for another 3-star system. Now, I haven't been playing for 3 hours this morning, but not sure exactly how that works. Here's another 3-star Viking system, similar to the ones we've been at. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again, 6 planets. Good candidate, I guess. Now, if you see the freighters pop up on the screen before we finish the warp, that will be it. There they are. All right, we have a freighter battle. Okay, so what I tend to do in this case is fly over here to the space station as quickly as possible, and create a save. At that point, we can reload, and that's how you spam. That's how you spam the freighter battle. You go into the space station, nearby freighter under attack. See, destroy pirates. That's your freighter battle. So you go in here, get out of your ship, make a save. Out of your ship to make a save, get back in, and go right out immediately. Go right back out and engage the freighter. The pirates attacking the freighter. So you might get a okay, so normally you would have gotten a hail from the freighter that was under attack when you come back out. I did not get another hail, so I'm not sure what the heck is going on here. What I am going to do is I'm going to go into this freighter. Sometimes you don't even have to do the battle, right? If you go into the space station, you can then go into the freighter and exchange or take it. If it's your first freighter, you can just take it, right? I'm not exactly sure how the mechanics work on that, but I know that basically, okay, so we have a pretty decent freighter here. It's an A class freighter with 34 inventory slots. It's huge, but it's not what I'm looking for. So I will in fact spam this battle, and the way you do that is you reload the save that I just made when I went into that space station and exited my ship. I'm going to reload right there, come back out, and check out this freighter. If I get the freighter battle, hey, so what? I'll dispatch the pirates and then come into the freighter, and perhaps just looking at the freighter wall here, you see that's how you tell what you're looking at in terms of freighters. So what I'm going to do is reload and rinse and repeat until I get an S-class freighter, and this time next week we will probably have an S-class freighter. In the meantime, appreciate your watching. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time on the Saturday Morning Cartoon. Hopefully next week it will be on Saturday. All right, cheers all.